Hello, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to the Six Figure Income Challenge. Once again, my name is Jax Joseph, and today in the studio, I have Gilbert Joe. He's the CEO and founder of the Smart Investors Lodge. Today, he's going to be telling us everything we need to know about cryptocurrency. Everything he knows. He's going to be schooling us, and I won't talk much. I'm handing over the class to him right away. Sorry for coming late. Sir, the class belongs to you. First of all, before I hand over the class, I'd like to appreciate you immensely. I want to say thank you for coming on our platform today. God bless you. We hope to get the best from you, sir. We're expecting the best from you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
The pleasure is
The
mine.
pleasure is mine.
Okay. Okay.
All right, you're
Go ahead,
welcome.
sir.
You're welcome.
All right, I always like to impact into people's life, especially financially, because when you have this area of your life fixed, other areas follow suit. I even think if you're a spiritually driven person, fixing your finance will help you become a better spiritually driven person because you could donate to charity. You could also donate more also spiritually. Likewise, somebody also told me that it takes finance to sustain romance. So you could also see that even in your relationship, if you have this area of your life fixed, things tend to follow into a better movement, like all other areas of your life follow suit. So, in today's webinar, we'll be looking at the ultimate crypto trader. We are going to look at how to make millions investing and trading the cryptocurrency market, even as a beginner. So, if you've been hearing about cryptocurrencies, how can I start investing or trading in the cryptocurrency market? Or you are already in the cryptocurrency market and you're having issues on how to navigate your way into profitable trading or profitable investing, this webinar is going to do you good. So this is what we are going to look at. Who is Gilbert Joekpata? So you will get to know more about me. You will also get to know what cryptocurrencies are, what cryptocurrency trading is, and what is cryptocurrency investing. Then we'll also have an overview of cryptocurrency exchanges, how to buy and sell. Then we'll look at technical analysis and then fundamental analysis. Why is technical analysis or fundamental analysis important? You don't just buy and sell assets. We always use technical analysis to get us in or out of the market, or we also use fundamental analysis to get you in or out of the market profitably without getting hit or without getting hit by unnecessary losses. Then I'll also introduce you into what coin market cap is. All right, so who is Gilbert Joekpata? I am the founder of Smart Investors Lodge. Most of you will know me before now, know who we are. I have a typo here, but this is Smart Investors Lodge. You should know this. We help individuals earn an income trading in the cryptocurrency market. We have people who trade full time, like they are pro traders, they trade for a living. We also have people who are business owners, but they hope to create a second source of income. So we have been able to give them a head start. We also have managers in corporations as well. We also help people build a profitable investment portfolio for accumulation of wealth. So I am also an investment strategist. That is, I tailor investment plan goals also to meet exactly your wants. So these are tailor-made strategies, not just one size fit all. We tailor your investment goals, your market capital, and then we tailor it to fit what you are looking out to get out of the market. So I'm a cryptocurrency trader. I am also a crypto investor, and I'm a serial entrepreneur. Not entrepreneur, I'm not. I'm an entrepreneur. All right. So let's dive into the reason why we are here. Okay, this is my industry experience. Right here was this is me when we held the first cryptocurrency meetup in the city of Calabar. And right here, okay, this picture was sent to me and I just had to include it. This was when we held the first Digibyte meetup as well in Nigeria. This was also held in the city of Calabar as well. Over time, I've also helped uh, other cryptocurrency projects or team get their projects into the end users, those who will use their product or services. By so doing, also I help these end users know how to use this product or service for profitable trading or decentralized finance or investment, or whether you have to buy or sell. So I also help these end users know how to use these tools. So without further ado, what are cryptocurrencies? Cryptocurrencies are visual or digital currencies or assets that are independent of the control of the government and banks. So what this means is these are currencies that are outside the central banking system. So this is like you being a sovereign man. You're sovereign of your finance, which means if you decide to use cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, for example, as your means of payment, we are all interacting as sovereign beings. So if you're sending money to me, you're sending money into Gilbert's bank. If I decide to send money into Mr. Jack, I'm sending it into Mr. Jack's bank. Likewise, anybody here who is watching me, we are all independent. So you see, I had to add assets that are independent also of the control of the government and banks. Many people, I have seen a couple of persons say they don't consider cryptocurrency to be an asset because they believe an asset is something, an asset should produce something. And I think largely there is a misunderstanding to what cryptocurrencies are. Not every cryptocurrency is hoping to be the next Bitcoin. What do I mean by this? Not every cryptocurrency is a currency. Most people who say this out of ignorance. Yes, some of them I know are smart people, but they are wrong because they don't understand this. Cryptocurrencies are divided into three categories. One is currencies. Currencies like Bitcoin is a currency, Dash is a currency, Monero is a currency, Litecoin is a currency. We have assets. Assets are the value of assets are derived from how profitable the organization or the company that owns them are. So in millennial investing, if we want to go mainstream, like we want to crowdfund for maybe a company, I own the company and this company wants to go public, instead of us to do what we call initial public offering, like it's called in the stock market, we would rather do either what is called initial coin offering or initial exchange offering. Now, what we are doing is we are giving our assets out to our investors in a decentralized form. So anything that goes on in the company can be verified by everybody who is in the network. Not just me running the company and I decide to declare to shareholders whatsoever I wish to declare to them. I use my accountant and manipulate the entire system. In the blockchain, assets that are given on the blockchain, our trust is on mathematics and technology. So people, millennials or investors tend to find cryptocurrencies more interesting because we trust these companies. Not necessarily that we trust the company, but we are putting our trust in mathematics, on technology, and codes. Okay, then the third type of cryptocurrency is platform. Platforms give other other developers ability to build decentralized finance in them. So these platforms allow the building of other platforms on them. So you could see, okay, I saw some other person I respect very well says he consider a cryptocurrency rather as a hedge against inflation and not necessarily an investing and not necessarily investing. What this person may not know is that hedging is an investment strategy. So you're going to see many people, they will tend to tell you things based on their uh, perception, limited perception, but it is up to you to do your due diligence and study what this is so you won't go into the market blindly. So these currencies or assets, they are used for the exchange of goods and services. So if Bitcoin, which is a currency, this is typically money. So if I have Bitcoin and you can decide to pay me in Bitcoin, I could work for you, you decide to pay me in Bitcoin. I know of a couple of companies that pay their staffs in Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency of their choice that they choose to use. So this is typically what cryptocurrencies are. Cryptocurrency is money. Likewise, is it also an asset? It is a hard asset, but why is cryptocurrency hot? What is making it hot? Or why should you get in? One, it is easy to get in. There is no limit to how much you could start. Maybe as right now, typically we are talking of how you could make money as a trader or as an investor. So there is no limit to how much assets you could buy. Although I know some exchanges put a $10 limit to what you could buy, but this is just the exchange are limiting the kind of customers or clients they want exchanging assets in their platform. So it is easy to start with your phone or with your computer. You could start making money anywhere, anytime, whether you're in the city or you're in your village or you're in the forest, as long as you have internet, you have a computer, or you have a phone, you're very, very good to go. Another thing that makes cryptocurrencies very hot is the fact that they are outside the control of the government and banks. People want self sovereignty. Another reason why these assets are hot is because they are new. Investing into cryptocurrencies right now is like investing in the internet when Amazon just came in, when Facebook just came in. Did you discover what happened to the early investors of Amazon, Facebook, Microsoft, and the rest? Once Facebook went mainstream, once Amazon went mainstream, mainstream means widespread use and adoption. These early investors became the new owners of wealth. You could also see this also for the early guys who were more like enthusiasts to what cryptocurrencies are. They are the new owners of wealth. So people have discovered that these assets are hot and we need to step in now before they go mainstream. So we'll be the new owners of wealth. Another reason that makes cryptocurrencies very hot is hardening. Cryptocurrencies are hard currencies. What makes it hard? There is limited supply. Like Bitcoin, for example, just have 21 million. There can be no more than 21 million Bitcoin. Unlike your local currency, Naira, for example, the government can print as much as they like. So the more they print the Naira, the more they devalue your money you have in the bank. I did a survey, though I don't have that statistic typically right now. The survey had it that if you observe the million naira in your bank between 2016 and today, the value of your 1 million naira will be about 460,000 naira. But you still have 1 million in your account. So what happens? This is like you waking up in the morning and you should scream, "What happened to my money?" But most people don't see this. How will you know that your naira has been devalued? The purchasing power. You will see that a couple of things you could afford easily, maybe for even maybe you could be buying something for 300 naira. The next time you see, you want to buy that same thing, maybe a couple of months afterwards, and it's going for 800 naira, and you'll be like, prices of things have increased. No, prices of things have not increased. The value of your naira has decreased. But now the value of cryptocurrencies tends to increase because the more people want to get hold of this new gold, for example, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a better form of gold. You know, it's called digital gold. It's a better form of gold because we know the exact limited supply of Bitcoin, unlike gold. Yes, we know gold is scarce, but fortunately, I could discover that where I'm living right now, there could be a gold mine here all of a sudden, which means that there is gold deposit here, but we know the exact limit of Bitcoin. So this makes it a hard currency. The more people tend to go to grab hold of this very limited supply of these hard assets, the more it becomes more expensive. So let's look at what cryptocurrency trading is. So this is the buying and selling of crypto assets to take advantage of the short-term market price swing to make profits. So most traders, they don't care about the technology or team behind an asset. All they want to do is they want to buy this asset on the short term. For example, you buy an asset at 100 naira in the morning, and right now, okay, this is about 4:30. That asset is selling for 165 naira. Means you just made 65 naira times the number of that asset you held. Let's say you held 1,000 of it, or maybe you held 10,000 of it. So 65 naira times that amount. So why will you know that if I buy this asset at 100 naira, it's going to sell at 65 naira, 165 naira? Is there no possibility that you buy this asset at 100 naira and it sells for 65 naira? Now we are coming down, no longer looking at this price is going up. So you see why Buddhist traders, they don't care about the technology or team behind the assets. We use something that is called technical analysis. Don't worry, when I go further, I'll explain further what technical analysis is. Some traders use what they call fundamental analysis. Technical analysis, we tend to use what we call price behavior. This is if you have a friend, for example, like I have a friend, I know that right now, about this time, he'll be headed to the tennis court. So this is his price behavior. I know that by this time, I should not get him in his house. If I want to find him, I should find him in a tennis court. So once you have studied and understood the price behavior of some given assets, you will know by this time, this is how this asset will behave. We also look at market structure. We look at the positioning and know if, for example, the structure of my friend has to be that by this time, he should be in his house. What will be his next structure if I'm looking at his price behavior? By this time, he will be headed to the tennis court. What will be the next structure I will use to find him? Where is the next possibility I will find him? That will be in his house. He should have to go home, like chill off, have a cool bath. In the morning, if I want to see him, where should he be? His house. So I know technical analysis, people tend to want to see this to be difficult because one, we use languages you don't understand. So don't worry, with time, I will get to let you know languages of the financial market. So what do cryptocurrency investors do? So this is cryptocurrency investing. This is the buying and holding of crypto assets for the long term, believing that the price of this asset will rise to majority regardless of the short-term price swing. So if I buy an asset at 100 naira and this asset sells for 17 naira, it's not my business. If I buy at 100 naira and this asset sells for 160 naira, actually, it's not my business. I'm investing for the long term. There is an asset I'm holding called NPX. That's Pundi X. Some of you who are in the okay, and some of you who also follow me on Facebook would have seen some of my. If you follow me on Facebook, on Twitter, or you view my WhatsApp status, you would have seen me updating about this asset from last year to this year. This asset gave me a 226% return. This entire progress of this asset happened before my eyes. It was not like I woke up to the profit. I found the growth. I think before I noticed the asset at about 26% profit. Afterwards, a member of our smart traders room called me and was like, "Have you seen NPX?" I came online. NPX was moved from about 90% to 222% before me, and I took no profit. I should have happily run out with over a 200% gain, no? Isn't it? But I'm not investing for the short term price swing. I am investing for what we call growth, growth investing. So I want to buy this company when this company is young and sell it as a matured uh, company. Like you see here, they say this asset will rise to maturity regardless of the short-term price swing. So I know 200% plus is good profit anyway, but I am not looking at the short-term growth. I'm looking at the long-term growth of this project or of this company. When you're investing, it's simple. It is like investing in the stock market. There is a marketplace, people are buying and selling. So you take your money into the market, exchange your money for this asset. It's as simple as that. So you're holding this asset. The asset belongs to you. You could do anything you want to do with it. If you want to hold it on the short term, like traders, you speculate with it. That is trading. If you want to invest in it, if you want to invest, you need to have a long term mindset. So investors always believe in the technology, the ideology, and the team behind the cryptocurrency. Before investing, you should have your why. Why am I investing in this currency? For example, I told you of NPX. NPX is like the POS of cryptocurrencies. You could buy cryptocurrencies of your choice using their POS. I think you could also use your MasterCard or your Visa card, which is your Naira Master or Visa card, to also purchase these cryptocurrencies. As well, they also have an expose card, that is a crypto card you could use as well to buy in any expose handler like XPOS. That's what it is called. So when I am looking first of all at the technology. What is the technology this team or this company is building on? How magnificent, how innovative is it? What is the idea behind this company or this project? Who are the team? It's good you do background check. Just don't go invest in any currency because there's speculative hype surrounding it or because they told you it is the next big thing. It's good you find out who are the managers, who are the team, what is their industry experience, or what have been their experience in business, what has been their track record. If you discover this person have ventured into a couple of businesses before and he was successful, it means that there is a track record of him being a success in project he handled or businesses he's involved in. You should also look at the team that he surrounds himself with. The team can make or mar a project. So most time you could see that if this team have a strong advisor who you should know, if this advisor is advising this team, then I could bet for a win on them. So the entire ideology of technology, ideology, a team is all what plays to knowing why you should invest in a cryptocurrency. All right, we are going to look at overview of crypto exchanges. We are going to look at how to create an exchange account, how to fund your wallet. I I did not plan to put how to fund your wallet. I know I have limited time, so I was looking at, because I can't teach you everything today. I need to make the most of time. But anyhow, it's right here. We'll also look at how to buy and sell. Then we'll look at risk management. All right, are we good? All right. So without further ado, let's look at how to create an exchange account. Okay, for this purpose, there are different exchanges in the market. Initially, when I started trading cryptocurrencies, I used to use Bitress. Bitress was my favorite. I had used an exchanger that no longer exists right now. I think the company had some challenges called Cryptopia. I have also used different others. Right now, I also use, right now, one of my favorites is Binance. I also use FTX, but for the sake of this illustration, we are going to use Binance. Okay, can you see my screen? So you could go to Binance.com. In Binance.com, this is what the home screen is going to look like. Please, if how can I know if you all are seeing my screen? I would like to know. So once you get to Binance.com, this is what your home screen will look. Okay, this is good. This is what your home screen will look like. So you want to register. This is what you will do. You click right here on this tab, register. Once you do, this is what the next page is going to look like. Create a free account. So you could choose to use your email or your mobile number. I always prefer your email for most security reasons. So you input your email and your password. You have to click this check. You see that you have read and agreed to the terms and condition of Binance. Once this is done, you click on create accounts. Once your account is created, they will send a message to your email. So you need to accept that you ask for the creation of this email. Once that is done, this is what your homepage is going to look like, having registered. So don't forget the steps. Should I take that process all over again? All right, I will. This is what Binance.com look like once it is opened. You click on register. Once you click register, this is the next homepage that will be open for you. You input your email, your password, you accept the terms and condition. You click on create account, an email, a confirmation email will be sent to your email inbox. You confirm the mail, and then you now have access to start using your exchange account. So let me give you an overview of what a cryptocurrency exchanger looks like using Binance as a set example for this. Stick with me while this page opens. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. It's always typical for us to have network challenge this way. So your patience will be needed. Patience is typical of a trader anyway. Likewise, an investor. Also, patience is needed for a student who wants to learn. All right, while we wait for this to open, I will want it to get open so I give you an overview of what it looks like, what certain buttons are meant for, the use, how, in case you want to buy crypto of your choice, how to buy and sell, and then how to manage risks. So once you get to Binance.com, this is what your home screen. We are having unnecessary delay. So just stick with me, guys. Stick with me. Please, if you're with me, you just let me know. I would like to know. I would like to know how many of you are still with me. Okay, so this wouldn't keep us. I know I have limited time. I'm going to do something. I know short time. An old man said to me, "We'll see another one." And then he sang a song. The red old mountains dew. Yeah, I don't have a. My network seems good. Okay. Okay, finally we have a good response. So this is an overview of what your cryptocurrency exchange look like. Right here, you choose the language of your choice. There is English, there is German, there is French. Likewise, you choose your currency denomination. For me, I like leaving it in USD, that is the dollar. Most time I leave it in Naira, which is NGN. So for this purpose, I know there could be a couple of persons here who are not very familiar with how to do calculation or convert the value of the dollar. So I'm leaving it in NGN, majority for this purpose anyway. The next thing you will have to seek, which I know is important, is over here, you see this button that looks like the head of a human or like a passport, is your profile, having created your account. At this point, you could also verify your account or put necessary details to make your account more secured. Right here, you see what is called orders. Orders is orders that are placed in the market. If you have placed an order to buy an asset, it will appear here. If it is not filled, if you have placed an order to sell an asset, it's going to appear here as well if it is not filled. Right here is the wallet. Your cryptocurrency wallet. Once you have funded your accounts, web is slowing down your browser. You like to do this. I now know why we were having delay. Anyway, a pop-up have told me that. So thank you, thank you, thank you for your patience. So right here is your wallet. Once your wallet is funded, or you buy Bitcoin, for example, you buy Ethereum, for example, all your wallet and how much is in it will be here. So right here you see finance. Binance also give you access to, for example, you could borrow money from here. Like instead of you going to the bank and you need money, Binance is more than willing to help you with cash as well. These are derivative. For now, you don't want to be focused on trading derivative. Your focus should be in spot trading. Spot trading is the buying and selling of these assets, and don't go into leverage or derivative. Right here is trade. Right here is marketplace. So we talked about buying cryptocurrencies. I'm not going to go in depth for the sake of time, but if you want to buy, right here, you click right here on buy crypto, you're going to have access into different marketplace, which you could buy any cryptocurrency of your choice. So let me show you now on how to buy or sell any crypto of your choice. For example, I had to click on ETH USDT. For example, you could see this currency was selling at this point right here at $400. A couple of you who followed me on Facebook, on social media, you heard when I made a call on ETH. And once I made that call, we had an uptrend from 100 and from about, we were selling about the $600 zone, and we moved to about $1,300. So why did I know that an uptrend is about to take place? Because I study price history, price behavior, market structure as well. So you see, if you had bought this currency at $600, you will see how much you would have made right now. Another currency I would like you to look at is BNB. You could see here for yourself at this chart, BNB was selling a couple of, just way back ago, not quite long ago, at 2,644 naira. But we happened to sell at up to 21,813 naira. So the volatility of trading cryptocurrencies make it very hot as well. Hold on, guys. It makes it very, very hot for investing. Just stick with me. This page I was in took me off. So let's go back to BNB. I would like us to stay in BNB since BNB is showing the value of this currency in Naira. Please, if you're with me, let me know in the comment section. Just say something, and stick to the end of this class. Things are about to get interesting, despite the fact that we had these technical challenges, but stick with me. Things are about to get interesting. This is the practical aspect. So if you have understood what cryptocurrencies are, what trading cryptocurrencies is, what investing in the cryptocurrency market is, how to create your exchange accounts, you also know how to, okay, if you want to buy, I showed you also where you could buy using your Naira. At the same time, I have given you an overview of what the cryptocurrency exchanger looks like. Right now, I want to show you, okay, I've also showed you the price chart of ETH. I want to show you the price chart of BNB. BNB is the native currency of Binance. I decide to use BNB because BNB is going to give us the denomination in Naira. Okay, as like I said as well, if you're with me, feel free to let me know. Good. Mr. Mario Emmanuel said you're getting value. Thank you. That is good to know, Mr. Emmanuel Okoye. Good to know you're with me. I really want to use the B&B chart. So trading or investing in the cryptocurrency market is not magic. Most people make it look difficult. Hold on. So we have it right here, the B&B Naira. I had a very fast browsing network, but right now we're having a necessary network delay. So stick with me. Make sure you stick with me to the end of this video. It will be, you won't get the most of value if you stay and listen much to the theoretical part and you're not getting this practical part. So at the end of this, you could go create a Binance account yourself. You could even fund it yourself. You could decide on what assets you want to buy yourself. And then I'm going to give you a guideline and principle that will help you navigate the market. Okay, so while we wait for this to be, with a very big sense of urgency, if you've been wondering what is the best time to start investing or trading cryptocurrency, I have an answer for you. The biggest banking regulatory body in the United States of America, OCC, asks banks in America to start using open blockchains like Bitcoin, like Ethereum, like Digibyte, and other stable dollar-backed cryptocurrency as source of financial infrastructure. What does this mean? Banks will start running nodes. And now, this is bad news for you. Now, let me tell you why it's bad news for you. To somebody like me, it is good news. Why is it good news for me? Because I am in the game. Once these companies come in, once banks come in, the prices of these assets will increase exponentially. But for somebody who is not in the game, you don't have time. You don't have time. They are going to increase the cost of entry. If maybe right now we are still buying B and B today, right now is selling for about 17,000 naira. If this institution, which we call smart money, come in, they could push this asset from this 17,000 naira, and you could be buying it as big as even 600,000 naira to a million naira. So you no longer have time. They are going to increase the cost of entry. If you have been beating around the bush, or you are in the market and you have not been playing 100%, you have not been putting your best, this is the time for you to put 100%. If you're not yet in the game and you're wondering how to get to the game or when to get into the game, this is the time to be a trader or an investor. You no longer have time. If you need to build new habits, this is the time to build new habits. If you need to let go of certain habits, this is the time to let go of certain habits. All right, so we have our chart open right now, and I'm going to show you how to buy cryptocurrency. All right, this is how to buy a cryptocurrency. For example, you deposit Naira into your wallet. So Binance has a Naira wallet. With Naira, you could purchase some certain set of cryptocurrency. Now we have a buy and sell. You could see my buy button, you could see my sell button. So now you have the Naira and you want to buy. You will see this place is called an order book. These prices on red are those who want to sell. So maybe these people bought at maybe 10,000 naira or even as low as 2,000 naira, and they are profit they want to sell. The best possible price they want to sell will all be arranged here. Why these prices you see on the green, this is the best possible prices people are willing to buy these assets. The red, like I said, is the best possible prices people want to sell. The green is the best possible prices people want to buy. So if you want to buy, you need to select the best possible price. So now I'm using 17,836 naira. This is what I'll do. I'll click on it. This is to make it very simple for you. What have happened? The price have reflect here as my buy price. Did you see? Instead of me coming here to impute it, I just click. For example, I want to buy from this person. I click, the price is changed. Then I can decide to use either, you see this button, 25% of my market capital. Right here is 50% of my market capital. Here is 75% of my market capital, or 100%. That is if I'm taking 100,000 naira, for example, into the marketplace, and I want to purchase all of it with, I want to purchase all of my market capital. I want to take all of it to the market, I mean. I can click 100% and I click on buy. Once you click on buy, you will take, okay, hold on, guys. It means you'll be buying from this person. Once you click buy, you will may have to wait for your order to get filled. If you want to sell, you click on this button. And you do the same process. Now, don't forget you are selling this time around. So you click on, if you want to sell immediately, you could just select a buyer from here, click on sell, and all. You could decide to sell all of your portfolio at profits. That is, for example, maybe you bought at 17,000 naira, and maybe B&B sells at 30,000 naira, and you want to sell. This is for theoretical purpose. Okay, so without further ado, we know how to create an exchange account, how to fund your wallet, how to buy and sell. Now, risk management. In every investment or any trade, you need to first of all identify your potential risks. And then your risk tolerance comes to play. All right, they are warning me for my time. I'm going to round off, guys. Give me 10 more minutes. I'm even having battery issues. Okay, guys. So, like I said before, fundamental analysis, this looks at the technical side of the development of the token, news, regulation, team, issues affecting the price. So these guys are focused on the technology, ideology, and team, but technical analysts, these guys study the price chart, patterns, trading volume, statistic, price movement. All of this speaks for themselves because they tell a story. I am, for time's sake, I respect time a lot. I am going to skip the introduction to coin market cap. So this is some of our trade results in our trading room. I made a trade call. You could see right here was a trade call. We came out at a 44% profit. Right here, I gave them a long-term hold. You could see, and all our mid-term target got achieved. Later on, this particular trade call was last month. So we achieve all our long-term targets in the end. You could also see right here AST. I made this call. This was our entry. This was our exit. We came out at 27%. This other screenshot you see here, we took this trade. This was the best trade for this day. We came out at a 123% profit. Um, Also, I don't just tell you how to make money, I also save you also from making losses. Right here, I warned that we will have a possibility of the market tanking, and this happened. Right here by your right, I also predicted after the tanking that the market is going to go back to 25,700 when everybody was in panic, and this also happened. This was somebody who had been following me on social media channel, and he sent a thank you note. He said, Gilbert Joekpata, thank you for all you do. I'm so elated. I believe this is the beginning of new things in my life. So we are going to have people who I know this is going to be the beginning of new things in their life. Without further ado, I told Mr. Jack I'm going to make the most of time, and this I am doing. I and I'm going to plead with Mr. Jack. I am not going to have time to work with everybody. I have a community, a teaming community that I am obliged to attend to. So if I will have a minimum of at least 10 persons, I am going to take through the investment on cryptocurrency investing. I'm going to hold you by the hands. I'm going to doesn't work in the market.
Hello, Mr. Gilbert, are you still there? Or are you having issues? Hello? Oh, oh. Sorry, guys, Mr. Gilbert's battery just died, and he's coming up in the next 30 seconds. I've told him what to do. He'll be joining us with his phone. His PC just died, and he'll be coming back. But while we're waiting for him, I can vouch for him. He's a very, very good trader. He trades, he's been trading. I personally built his website for him. We developed his website for him. So we've been partners for a very long time. So that's why I brought him on this platform. Mr. Gilbert is a good guy. He's a good trader. Most people who shout cryptocurrency all day, they don't know half of what he has just explained here. And I want to advise you, take your time, go through the videos, take your time, go through the videos and follow what he has said. And if you are having issues, I would like you to get in touch with him, and I believe he will put you through. He has a very, very open heart and is willing to coach as many as possible people. So I'm just standing in for him, and I'd like you to invite your friends to also share this with your friend. Get as many people as you want, because cryptocurrency, whether you like it or not, is the next big thing. And if you found anyone that teaches you how to trade cryptocurrency, you found something very great. So let's just wait for Mr. Gilbert. He'll be live in the next maybe 30 seconds to 1 minute. Please just give us that little time before we round up for today. Okay, I think we are almost done. I want to bring him into the studio with a new device. Okay, please just give us a few seconds, and we'll be good. A few seconds and we'll be good. I don't know if we are not able to connect. Maybe we'll go off and I don't know how we can do it. Okay, kindly drop a message or whatever. You can hit us up. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, let me type in my phone number, my WhatsApp number, so you can send me a message on WhatsApp so that I can get in touch with you. Okay. So this is my phone number. This is my WhatsApp number. If you want to get in touch with Mr. Gilbert, if you're not in our WhatsApp group, just copy down this phone number and send me a WhatsApp message. Tell me you want to get in touch with me, Mr. Gilbert. He has trading courses. He trains people on how to trade cryptocurrency. Believe me, he doesn't do any other job. He's a full-time cryptocurrency trader, and that's all he does. So if you want to learn cryptocurrency investing, you want to learn cryptocurrency trading, you want to learn everything about cryptocurrency, you want to build a career in cryptocurrency, you can he doesn't have a full he doesn't have a is it 8 to 6 job. What he does is cryptocurrency trading. If you want him to mentor you, you can hit me up and I'll get in touch with him. Or secondly, he has a trading group where he calls out is it signals and tells people what to buy. If that is what you want to join, you can let me know and I'll inform him. For the sake of time, I don't know what's hindering him. I think we should call it a day, or just give me 10 seconds. Let me call him and find out if he will still be able to make it online. If not, I'll come and end the session. Please give me a few seconds. Okay, guys, I'm very, very sorry we're not able to reach out to Mr. Gilbert, and I sincerely apologize for this. Sincerely apologize for this. We will call it a day for now. Tomorrow, we are going to be taking Facebook marketing. I'd like you to come learn how to sell with Facebook on the 6 figure income challenge. Thank you for being here all the way. I'll be waiting for your messages. Remember, you can get in touch with Mr. Gilbert through me, learn how to trade or invest or learn or get signals, daily signals. He calls out trades that will scale and I don't know if he trades for people. I don't know. I think he doesn't like trading for people. He prefers teaching people how to trade. So if you're interested, just hit me a message on WhatsApp. My phone number is 08065392874. My name is Jax. Thank you for joining us today. God bless you. Bye. Have a nice day.